Welcome back, everybody. I'm Absurdum. This is the the Derp series, where I turn my house into a rocket ship, of course. Or at least I pretend to. We're gonna be playing some, of course, Stardew Valley. You couldn't figure out this is not actually a space game. I didn't want to scare anybody thinking that we start playing something new, right? You know, I'm sure. You click the video, it says Stardew Valley, but wait a second. Absurdum, you're in a spaceship. No. Really? Don't be fooled. Everything's fine. Everything's probably far from fine, but that's okay. Cart lady today, I don't really care. Let's grab this coffee. The wife is... No, we're not doing that. Wife left. She finds this place hideous. That's fair. I'm not sure I like it either. I thought we'd have more options when it came to flooring. It's going to be a special day. I can sense it. Which? She's sensing things. Alright, enough madness. Let's get some cranberries. Actually, I think there might be more madness. We're gonna be drowning in these things. Speaking of which, I always thought cranberries were grown in bodies of water, kind of like rice, just to keep it as a pesticide. I didn't think it was something you really planted on the ground. I guess might just not be true. Maybe it's a misconception of mine, or maybe it's certain cranberries. Maybe I made that up. I don't know, but I thought they were. They didn't really... I mean, I'm sure you could grow them on the ground. Supposedly you can grow rice on the ground, but, like, you know, you put them in pools of water for a reason. Just, keep out the things that would, you know, kill stuff. Well, that's gonna bother me. I might have to ignore the animals today just because we got cranberry madness going on. Well, as many other things. I should have looked it up. And oh, I've got plant yams. Oh no. Should have looked it up before I picked everything to see just how many things I had ready to grow. So we got all these cube beans going too. And that one. How did these get off? Whatever. Pumpkins coming soon. We don't have enough pumpkins planted, I think. That's... Yeah, we definitely need more pumpkins. Especially, how did the mayor want? Crop order? 100 pumpkins? Doesn't matter the quality, that's good. I think we have 100 planted. That'd be a tall order normally for anybody who isn't rocking these ridiculous mods. Oh, man. It's about this. We'll get running. That's outrageous. So that right there, I think, is enough, is it not? Sure is. Nope, wrong one. Use order. Yep, sure is. I knew we would overdo it, right? Because it's just what was going to happen. Feed. Excellent. Got the very rose stuff coming in. You love to see it. What do we have in here? Some beer. Just, yeah, that's gonna take a long time. I don't need to mess with that. The beer goes faster, I believe, but that's still gonna take an incredibly long time. A bunch of cranberries. Golden cranberry is worth 112, 180, so it's not as much. Why did you not combine? Interesting. Jeez. Jeez, all the cranberries. Oh. We've entered an age of madness. Cranberry madness. Speaking of things gone mad, what's up? We didn't plant any more sweet gems, but you know what? That's gonna be okay, I think. Just have to wait. These off, keep them running. Potato juice. 28 grand. Potato juice. Straight from potato farms. That's quality stuff there, you can't argue. We definitely need more of these. There is our pickled bok choy, though. This thing's kicking out stuff way faster than it used to be. I know I'm not making that up. I make up a fair amount of things in my life, but I'm rather positive this fact is just true. It used to be like 5 days. I think we've cut it like effectively in half. Let's go ahead and put those in the brewery slash, I guess, meadery, right? Put meat in there. It's already kicked out some more. It's absolute madness. Absolute madness in this place. Those guys. Definitely knows how much it is. Okay, it's still pretty early. We can go collect the animals, I think. We need to plant a bunch of pumpkins. This pumpkin thing is about to get very cereal. How many pumpkin seeds do we have? No, I went heavy with the yam talk. That's enough the quest, but not enough for me. Let's go visit our guy Pierre. I don't call him our guy because I like him. I don't know why I called him my guy. I was trying to think of something snappy and it really did kind of fail. I apologize. Robbed you. Oh, it's good he's not here. Take the day off, yeah, I figured. Sort of, these are 100 apiece. Don't go crazy. Oh, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm rich. I mean, my gold clock rich, but I will be soon. It's good enough. So since we have enough of these, let's go ahead and we might as well utilize this land and this faster pumpkin growth. Gonna take 13 days. That's what you think. 8 days. That math doesn't even make sense. There's other factors going on there. But that's not the point either. They're all gonna come up at different times because screw you. Nothing here makes sense. Some things are fertilized, some things aren't. Some lots of land are in the wrong spots. Absurdum is a terrible driver. It's alright, we can fix this. I think that's one too many, isn't it? It is one too many. Sardon. And I messed up all that fertilizer too. Alright, so let's not do that again. Just back to the pumpkins. Perfect. It's 3 days difference. It's kind of a big deal. Alright, and then 4 for the watering can, so I don't accidentally start digging out crops again. That's an embarrassing time to live. Let's redo this. And then we'll plant more pumpkins. Everything will be just fine. Back on track, kind of. Track, good enough. Kind of. It's confusing how to be 8 days, so where we planned with a hyperspeed grow, we could, I think, get out another bit of crops, but I could be wrong on that too. I just have to wait. Once all these yams go, I think we're just going to properly replace them. Screw the yams, you know? I've maybe said that before, but I'll say it again. Screw the yams. Don't fact check me on that. I'm not positive I've ever said that. 2 o'clock. What could we do with ourselves? I think we're pretty good on resources. We already have what's-her-face building something for us, and that's kind of the big deal. If I wanted to make a boatload of preserve jars, and I'm not gonna lie, kind of do 52. I'm sure our big factor there is the coal. So let's go ahead and take some. We can always buy more coal, right? I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I am rich. Filthy rich. It's a super cucumber. And we'll put these over here. See if that won't help level up production. What's coming in? What's coming out? Oh! Got a quest. Amethysts? Sir, you are in luck. I have a lot of those. I do. But you can have the fancier ones because I'm just that benevolent. Ask anybody. Absurdum, oh yeah, he'll give you the slightly fancy ones. I heard he does it because he's benevolent. I don't take that advice. The joke's gone cold, okay? Let's put some more of these in here. when I thought I had too many. Turns out, I don't have enough. Gotta get serious about this. It's definitely a gold mine to have all these sheds filled up. Like 4 proper sheds just pumping and kicking. And honestly, I'm not completely against the idea of having 1 day, 22 hours. Pickled amaranth. Blah. I'm not opposed to the idea of sneaking in another 2 here and here. It's going to make moving in between these a little more difficult. But I think you need 2 spaces, and then you need a space below and a space above, right, to get into the ones. I think we can fit that if I remember measuring it correctly. So, a boatload of keg rooms with all these cranberries. We might need to do that. We planted an obnoxious amount of crops. They need to be on the table. Do we have, that's a beach one, do we have 1 island? Oh no, I wanted to check for my pan. That was grotesque. Where did I put my pan? I mean, we can still go fishing and try to find the other. Ah, there you are. It's like, okay, I just put it here, which I thought about doing before. Apparently, I actually did it. Gone. Okay, I don't see anything to pan there. I haven't seen anything to pan lately. It's kind of weird. You really don't need to do that anymore. That's a lot. This is a lot. But we don't really need any more golden coconuts. We can turn them into key points, right? Of course, but really just want to try to get the pieces parts for this guy. I mean, I could use the coconuts to build something still, I think. So that doesn't have a purpose. Oh, I had the scythe. See a panning opportunity, which is, I think we have to pan that out. We have to pan something out. I'm rather positive I'm not making that up. And then something we have to fish out. Maybe it's the ribs we fish out. Or spine or whatever it is. I don't really love that it's over there. It's difficult. Nobody wants that. Get out of there. Force my hand, I'll fish over here. I think it really makes a difference. Do you like blue discs? That's more efficient. 27 experience. It's kind of terrible. I think we can go to the other part and kind of do it there too. And maybe that's... tree. Okay. I need fiber, that's why we're going over. Wait for it. I could make a scarecrow right now if I had to. It's pretty pathetic. All this money, what does it do for me? Can't even buy a scarecrow. I mean, I could buy rare crows. I probably should buy some rare crows. Oh, I should go through and see which ones I have. But I'm using so many of them, it's not easy. I have to run through my whole farm. I have to run through my virtual farm. Takes no physical energy whatsoever. I can't be bothered to do that. Okay, well it's been awful. It's been an awful experience. What fish do we have down here? Super cucumbers and lionfish. I'm not super into that either. Let's see here, I don't see the ribs floating around the water, so that makes me wonder if they're really in there. Apparently anything north of this bridge is river, anything south of this bridge is ocean? The bridge is where the fish decide, oh wait, no. I can't go up there anymore. Judging by the lionfish there. And the blue discus here. I find that very strange. No, 60 experience, I'm going to assume, because of the chest. We got a loom. That's quite the pickup. Mix up the glass shards, I suppose. I just want to get fishing up to like level 20 so I can see how ridiculously large this bar is going to be. I'm sure I'm not the only one that thinks that. There's another treasure chest, which is great because we're not getting them for streaks, that's for sure. Anything we need them for that? Oh, Lord. We need them for the experience because this experience is pretty dull. No, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to fish super cucumbers. It'd be a real pain. Fine fish, I don't think it's. I feel like the fish we're getting from some of the lakes back on the main land were so much better experience. Excellent, super cucumber. It looked like 93 experience, so it was like 4 times the amount of fish. And we got a Quisternarian, which is... That's quite the time to be alive, isn't it? How much more beans I don't want. Hopefully they'll just disappear when we go to bed. That'd be, I think, like best for everybody, right? So what do you do with them? Plant them? Sell them? Throw them away? Give them to Linus. Linus will eat anything. Put them in a trash can. You probably won't eat them if you give it to him because it's all insult. I don't need you to give me things. I choose to live this way, but if you like throw them in somebody's trash can, he's like, oh, that's free food people are throwing out. Yeah, this is way better experience. We're going to get 10 fishing. It's going to be quite nice. We can actually reset a skill tomorrow. It's been forever since we reset a skill. Feel good. We're going to do this blue discus. They were wasting our time. I don't actually remember if that's even what the fish is called. I'm just rambling. We actually had a perfect streak. I'm kind of surprised to hear that. I wasn't paying enough attention to realize I had one. Ooh, we can pan. I see a panning spot to the left. Okay, this is another super cucumber. You can't convince me otherwise. 42 experience, you jerk. Come here. Disgusting. It's a waste of my time. I think there's a mod for panning skill, which would be kind of interesting, but like, does anyone even really pan that much? I mean, I know I got a trash can skill, but I feel like going through the trash is way more fun. I don't know. Kind of on brand for me. Hello, sea urchin. Snakehead. I'm positive we can turn those in. We need snake tails, and I think we need the vertebrae. But I can't. I really can't be bothered to remember, because why would I? Why would I be bothered to remember that, you know? We have 17. That's good to know. That's good to know. You know, screw it. I thought originally I cared, but I don't. Let's just sell this stuff. Got enough of all those things. You can have these two. That's great. Yeah. That. I think that's jokers. They're all jokers. I don't want these. No, I changed my mind. I think I do want these. This house isn't decorated at all. It makes sense that there would be a pair statue here. You know, there's nothing more sad than a house that isn't decorated, except for maybe a house that only has potted plants in it. That might be more sad. Sure, whatever, I don't care. We gotta go to bed. There's my lovely art. Why'd you go make your other house a rocket ship? You don't tell me how to live. Alright, well, I guess we're going Lure Master. Crab pots no longer produce junk. Use different baits to attract different ketchup. Really? Well, that's definitely a lot more interesting. Without bait, can trap junk. How do you have both? Wanderers to merit tax deductions. How do you have both? Or is it only if they have no bait? No. Right. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. We're clicking it anyway, so screw it, right? Just do it. Did I collect the animal stuff? I did not. That is not animal products included. Okay, that makes sense because it is a little low. We're only just shy of 250,000. We can't have that. I'm a professional. I need to look like a professional. My income should reflect that. I'm gonna have to buy a bunch of coal later or something because I'm too lazy to go mine it. Also, I have too much respect for my viewers' time. Something like that. Let's drink some coffee. These fish are beautiful and I love them. What are you, a tilapia? That tilapia were an ocean fish. What are you doing in a river, tilapia? Tuna, flounder, octopus. That all makes sense. I get behind that. We're being lied to about the tilapia. Hold on, I gotta check. This really is gonna bug me. It's gonna come up in trivia night that I don't go to. Tilapia. It's trivia night that I'm always worried about. Freshwater. Oh, it's freshwater. Happening in shallow streams, ponds, rivers, lakes. I was completely wrong. It must make sense though, because tilapia is a fish that doesn't smell fishy, right? And typically that's what you get from fish that aren't ocean fish. Ocean fish are usually the ones that smell like your typical fish smells. That's my understanding. Correct me if I'm wrong. When I'm like, I don't like fish because I don't like the smell of fish, people are like, well, you know, that's what river fish are for. I'm just like, what? I don't know anything about fish. Everything I know about fish is from video games. Everything I know about anything really is from video games. Ooh, panic spot. Wait, just get out of here. It's gonna be gone. Oh, it's gone. Oh, I'm so angry. I don't actually care that much. I mean, I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed at best. Really, it's right there. Just jump in and grab it. You know? Your displays are terrible. Oh, I'm missing that kind of skull too. Really? What kind of hint can you give me? Tell me that snake spines might be found in the western region of the island. Like, I thought they were in the river? I guess I could really look this stuff up, but let's just head down there and see real quick. Stupid, I don't want that. Leave this either. There's a lot of things I don't need on me. Keep the bones. Do I have a stack of bones? Don't. That seems weird to me. I probably have some back or something. Let's pop these guys over and see. Pretty sure they don't have a chance of coming from this, but muscle is kind of a currency too anyway, so I guess it just makes sense to pick them up. Alright. Yes, that was disappointing, but we did get 29 muscles, I guess. There's that. Distant part of the island. What's the old man mean? To dig them up? Do I get them from the water here? I don't remember fishing this water. It's a snake head, not snake spine. The old man promised me a spine. It gives me different fish for some reason. That gives me just a snake skull. Yeah, you liar. I knew you were lying. This thing up here is a liar. This guy, he's got my back. He tells me the truth. Alright, maybe I should just look it up at this point. Anyway, I think it's stuck this way. This island's stupid. I should just shank the guy and get my freaking incubator. All I want is to murder him and take his egg incubator. I don't feel like that's asking too much. We probably didn't even notice we didn't come home. How you doing there, dear? Don't look too close. Okay. Now who doesn't get the hug? It's always Absurdum. This lovely rocket ship. Man, we missed that sparkling spot. I'm kind of upset about it. You know who's gonna help me feel about farm computer? We have 196 crops ready, 6 unwatered crops. Alright. Let's grab our pumpkin seeds. I'm sure we need them. And whatever needs to, oh yeah, dug up, we can. What happened here? I screwed something up there and somehow didn't realize. Which sounds incredibly on brand for me, but doesn't mean I'm happy about it. Let's take our artichokes. Appreciate these things trying to tell me how to live. There's a shipping box that washed up there somehow. And pumpkins. And then, like, no matter what, that pumpkin thing's handled for a while. You know what I mean? There's some spots up there. Need it. Respect. This is madness. First thing that happened that's madness. The yams up here didn't get harvested, so I was paying attention. I was gonna say I don't know how it happened, but I know how it happened. It happened because I was paying attention. It's the same way lots of things happen. And yeah, pretty happy with that. Great. We need to go pay attention to the animals. They need some absolute love. Speaking of absolute love, we should probably consider giving some of that to our son. 19, very nice. We are good on the artichoke front now. Oh, into space he goes. It's gonna be a special day, I can sense it. I'm still sticking to my opinion that she's sensing otherworldly things through her witch magic. I know witch magic when I see it, that's all I'm saying. I guess we'll do that. I don't really know what to do. I'm just happy we're using those again. It really hurt me to have them just sitting around. I cannot stand when things are sitting around not being used. You know? I don't know if that statement's completely true or not. Let's put the animals. Think of things not getting used. We're certainly not using any auto betters. I don't know if you've noticed. I don't know if you've heard. There are none. I have 0 of them, and I'm not pleased about it. It's terrible. It's a true crime against Absurdum. It's, I dare say, one of the worst crimes you can commit. I've even heard from some people, and I'm not going to say who, the worst kind of crime there is. You know? People think that's a little strong. Some people think that those people are wrong. But, you know, are they? Absolutely not. We could do something with this land, but I'm not positive that's something I really want to do. I like kind of letting the trees grow fallow there, but other than that, feathers galore. Just wade through these chickens. It's a lot of animal product, man. So we're shorting ourselves a little bit tomorrow. Collect the animal product again tomorrow. Keep that there. That's okay. I need to get rid of the rabbits for it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with another room, because let's be honest, I don't really need one. Unless these sheep start multiplying like they should be. I don't know why the sheep aren't multiplying. But we need to put that. Let's put that back. Let's be honest. honest. Sheep should be thrilled. Frack. Look how happy he is. Frack, get pregnant. You degenerate. Or not degenerate. Be more degenerate. Get pregnant. Let's go ahead. Put those in there. I'm gonna keep these in here. I mentioned it before for the quest to give 100 loved items. I rarely take that one because I'm dumb. I always thought it was hard. It was like, people are like, just give rabbits feet. Just collect them. I was like, do you have a lot of those? So that does make a lot of sense. Get those up. Okay, let's... This. I guess we do have some in storage, so maybe I don't need some. 667 close. He's got the sword almost lit up. The unholy number. This number is slowly increasing. I have no idea why. I have no idea. I've tried gifting people stuff and it doesn't change it, but like then it seems like when I gift people, sometimes it does change it. I don't. Is it because it's like their birthday? It's not everyday gifts. It's just birthday gifts. I gotta find something super expensive to give people, whether they love it for their birthday or not. I think because it's the only thing I can think of that I've given anybody recently is stuff for their birthday. And this trial of honor, I think these trials are just cutscenes. Somebody asked in the comments, but I think they're just cutscenes, like or hard events. You know, and you have to pick an option. And I've been picking options because I think they're funny. Ha ha ha! I told you were stupid. And then, bam! I'm not feeling passion or anything. So hopefully, we get one soon. It's honor, really. I don't really know what that means. Both as a gameplay mechanic and as a human being, I just have very little actual honor. Oh, it took up those plants down there because the mission was over. Right. I understand why we had those holes down there. So pumpkins are going. What else we got going? You want a lobster? We do have a lobster. A pufferfish. I'm not sure where the pufferfish went. Here's Journey. That's it. Don't know. Do about. I don't know what to do about the sword, though. It's a complicated time to be alive. The sword. Extras. Lapsus. Go visit Gus. It's Saturday. There should be a fair amount of people hanging out at the bar, you know? We could go hang out with the locals. You're thinking, Absurdum, what, there's people beneath you? Yeah. They are. Yes. I made a habit of telling them that. But I think we could still get along. I'm sure they don't mind. They touch you. I'm sure that doesn't stop them from liking me. It's too cold to go to the beach anymore. What do you think I should do today? Are any of these brave? Stop being so much cranberry. Is the watercolor painting is brave? That's a pretty good idea, actually. Does that count? Oh. I would have loved to tell her to stop being a cranberry. You have no idea. God, it all hurts so much. What did you say? Something about salmon in the bar? I'm gonna go over my aunt's good side. Give her a farmer's sunshine. Couldn't care less. Could also give her diamonds. She loves diamonds. Which is what I usually do because I'm usually too lazy. But I should be cooking this. In fact, we're about to get a cooking level as this. It smells fresh. It's not. I have no idea how long it's been in there. I cannot speak to the freshness of it. Anything by. You know what we should do? Just for old time's sake. We'll just throw him a beer. I'm certain you have plenty of beer. Yeah, I know. It's my favorite thing. Oh my god. I'm a terrible person. Vinny, how are you? Hi. Farmhouse must be pretty easy to clean, huh? Why would you say that? What makes you think that farmhouse is probably filthy? I'm walking in dirt all the time? Dad seems weird since he came back. I wonder what happened to him. He doesn't play with me anymore. Oof. Rough. You were so nice to me, Mr. Absurdum. Absurdum's usually mean and boring. But you're different. What? Why are they mean to you? Who's being mean to you, little girl? If we had police, I would tell them. Have you been in that strange tower west of my house? Yeah. One time I heard a terrible, otherworldly noise coming from it. Would avoid that place. No. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna pick up trash. Throw it in front of the water and pick it back up, apparently. Just wanted to flute. Yes. Fishing. 100 grand. Could have bought a lot of coal with that, I'm just saying. On Fridays, I stay silent as a sign to why does everybody worship? I think they would have their own religion. Some anti-Yoba religion, probably. Sure. I guess Yoba really is the one true God. Everyone just believes in him. Him. Actually, they always just say Yoba. Ores, nope, screw yourself. I don't see why I would do any of those anyways, but I'm definitely not doing that. Abigail is not there. So, I've tried checking it before. We're going to check it again. But like, what does that mean? Nope, don't sit sideways, you weirdo. How do I be generous? Oh, God. I'm surprised. Yeah, get out of here. Yeah, just take the stupid grip. Sure. I'm surprised with how difficult it is to find. Oh, she went to bed. I won't mind this. It is to find information because this is a pretty popular mod, the module mod, and for good reason. I think it's been fantastic. I really have been enjoying it, but I'm surprised how difficult it is to find specifics about this questline. So it does, for one, seem to be a pretty specific part of the quest or the mod. You know, it's rather pivotal to it. I feel like. At the same time, there's gonna be a lot of information other than just what people post on the forum or the mod page, and the guy's really good about answering stuff. Still, it seems to be rather lacking. Show these. Oh, it's dark in here. I like it. So quiet and peaceful in the evening. Nothing to distract me from the experience of living. Do you feel like you're distracted from the experience of living? It seems like a strange, out-of-body psychosis you might be going into. How was your day? It was good, except for the part where I was distracted from living. I guess that's just a way of saying the opposite of mindfulness, right? But certainly not what it sounds like. 14th of fall. Let's see what we got here. Fishing leveled up, it seems. Among something else. Sounds like we got an achievement. Black Bear Grabber. Well, this is the end of the episode, regardless. I want to thank everybody for coming by. Thank you for posting and leaving comments. It's really great. I appreciate it. It's always awesome to hear from people. So if you have time, take time to do it. It really does mean a lot to me. Same with liking and subscribing. I try to get content on all the time, and it really does mean a lot to me. But honestly, truthfully, I'm just happy that you guys are here watching the video with me. It is always great to have people come by every day. So thank you to that. But really take care of yourself. Please, it means a lot to me too. Stay safe, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye.